goes Spencer Slade, heavyweight champion here at Imagine Wrestling, and he has earned every bit of that title.
An interesting tagline, fear the gear, but I take it means headgear.
Absolutely, yes.
You know, hey, listen, why not run this match back? You know, both of these competitors so similar. They have their own pedigree of amateur wrestling. They're both dedicated, dedicating their lives and their minds and their body to reaching the peak of their abilities in the ring, and both exemplify what a professional wrestler should be.
Oh, absolutely.
Close in so many ways that both matches were and are impossible to call.
Yeah, indeed it was last month when we tried to call it. Both men, again, Braden Elliott is the rookie for all intents and purposes. He is the young guy. He's only been at this for about a year. Bill Collier has decades worth of experience, and yet they were very evenly matched last month.
But let me help you understand this, Abraham. You see, Bill's at that point in his career where the plateaus of accomplishment start to cause cracks of doubt in the foundation of confidence that you have as a wrestler.
Right.
You know, those doubts could cause him to second guess his moves, and only in a second's hesitation will the ever ambitious Spencer Slade get a quick victory.
Absolutely, and here they are just facing off right now.
Show of respect, I think, right?
I would say these two have definitely earned it. Spencer showing off that title, and Collier, all the pressure in the world on him right now as he realizes this could be his last opportunity to earn that title.
But he does not look to me like he is feeling that pressure. He looks highly motivated. We could see a whole new big-time Bill Collier, because if you know what I know, it's that big-time Bill Collier is going to do absolutely anything to win.
Indeed, when you got a match as big as this one, to excuse the phrase, big-time kind of match like this one, I would say both men are going to give it all they have to try to win this match. And you can just tell there's a big fight feel here tonight.
Yeah.
And again,
certainly is.
And again, I feel absolutely honored to be able to call this match.
I do as well, and it's the second time around. And you know, in wrestling, the more time you spend in the ring with a guy, the more you know his psychology. They know more about each other now than in the previous bout. We're in for a heck of a show tonight.
Absolutely, and I'm sure that these guys are going to do everything they can as far as taking advantage of any cracks they saw last month. They're going to try to take advantage of any one of those right now.
No, and here's the thing about youth. The young Spencer Slade, he might do two things wrong tonight due to his past victory. He might get overconfident in himself, and he might underestimate Bill Collier. That could cause a misstep, leading to Bill to land that knockout blow.
Absolutely, and as you mentioned, both men have a great amateur background, showing that right here with some good chain wrestling. And at this point, looks like Collier. Looks like actually Slade is getting the advantage with a nice wrist lock.
Incredible technique from both competitors.
Absolutely, for sure. Right now, just nice, slow, methodical pace. You'll know it'll eventually start ramping up, but at this point, just a slow, methodical pace, trying to fill each other out.
You know, me and big-time Bill Collier once tagged together way back in 2008 in KCW. Yeah, we called ourselves Tiny and the Hiney, because, I'm 5'6", and Bill was doing a lot of box squats and had a very firm posterior. The team didn't fly well.
Yeah, I wouldn't think. First I thought you were the Hiney, but anyway.
You know what? Well, you can't go calling him Tiny now.
Well, yeah, so you got me there.
Be on the wrong end of that Superman punch.
Well, you were definitely on the wrong end, for sure.
Usually.
Anyway. All right, so let's get back to this match. We got
methodical pace here.
Very methodical pace. Again, both men filling each other out.
Neither one eager to make a mistake.
Absolutely not. And again, this is the main event. This is what the people came. Of course, they came to see the whole show, but this is the one that really is the payoff match as these two men square off again for the second time here at Imagine Wrestling. These folks definitely, if they were here at the first one, are definitely in for a treat for the second one here tonight.
I mean, look at him, Abraham. Nobody's on their cell phones. There's nobody talking. Nobody's getting popcorn. Everybody is locked into this matchup.
Right, and don't be discouraged by the quietness. These are people that are just absolutely on the edge of their seats, wondering what in the world could happen here. It looks like Spencer's going to try to get the ankle lock, but it looks like Bill Collier is able to get to the
He got the rope. It's a rope.
It's a rope.
Yes. You see, Bill Collier's got a lot of upper body strength, so if he's not appropriately worn down, you might as well forget slapping that ankle lock on, because he can pull himself to a corner, to a rope, and get that hold broken.
Well, we definitely saw that last month when Spencer actually put on the ankle lock around about 3 or 4 times and was still not able to put him away.
I'll tell you, nothing wears you down like those knife edge chops.
Yes, and definitely when they're coming from big time Bill Collier. Yeah, definitely you don't want to be in the way of those. But here comes Spencer with some nice chops of his own.
You know, both competitors are...
Oh, Fireman's carry. Spencer gets out of it now. Uh-oh, Spencer. Spencer's starting to show a little bit of hesitation
here.
Hey,
listen, you cannot risk getting hit with that knockout blow. That is the end of the match. So for him to duck under the bottom rope, I don't blame him not one single bit.
Absolutely.
Those competitors look to be in their peak, but where at in their peak? It seems like Spencer Slade is reaching his peak, and Bill is just going beyond his.
For sure. And again, like I actually put this in perspective last month. I have never seen Spencer Slade actually be dominated or put in a vulnerable position since he even got here, and only since his matches with Bill Collier has that ever been the case.
You know, the problem with that is once you've been humbled, you either work really hard to get better or it destroys your confidence, and we're going to find out which direction Slade went. Right now, he looks pretty good.
Right now he does look pretty good. And again, to that same effect, I have never seen in my time here at Manhattan Wrestling Bill Collier be manhandled as he was by Spencer Slade either. So again, as we keep mentioning, these two-man dynamic is just absolutely so close. It's hard to pick a champion here.
Yeah, I agree. You know, both men tested one another's resolve unlike any other test they've ever had.
For sure, absolutely. And again, I mean, even at this point, you can't pick a winner. Oh, a nice
big shoulder block.
Big shoulder block for sure. Pretty much anything he does is big, I'm sure.
Look at that height!
Oh, nice arm drag, powerful arm drag.
And another
one, yeah. Spencer now, but any arm drag, any momentum can be taken down by a nice, powerful.
Spend enough time in the ring with the guy, you get to know his psychology. Bill had him scouted. There's a huge press.
Oh, my.
That's got to be 230 pounds.
At least. And a 2 count only again. You're not going to be able to take these two out that easily. Both these men have all the heart, all the desire to win this match. It's just a matter who's it going to be. Looks like Collier's setting up for something here. Oh, but looks like
kick to the thigh.
Oh, German suplex.
What a suplex.
My goodness, and Spencer just absolutely fired up with the momentum he's got at this point.
There's a lot of talking going on between these two guys. They really have a disdain for one another. I did not know that.
I would say for sure at this point.
Bill can't take too many more suplexes like that. I mean,
definitely not. He's definitely getting not to discredit any of his ability or any of his strength, but you got to see the time and wear definitely beginning to take its toll on a man even of his size.
He's grinding him down, keeping him on the mat, not giving him an inch.
Yes, and now Bill Collier is starting to show some of his vulnerability here. Going up against the ropes, trying to get some help to get up.
Oh, now you got to open those hands up, Spencer. Got to open those hands up. Keep things legal. Last thing he needs to do is get disqualified.
Well, he still get the title, but yeah, I understand. For a man,
I guess that's true. But
for a man that wants to,
it doesn't look good.
Right, exactly. For a man that wants to keep his integrity, he definitely does not want to get disqualified.
It's a matter of pride on the line as well as the title.
Oh yes, you could fill this entire area with the ego between these two men. These guys definitely have the ability, they definitely have the experience, and that only adds to the ego that they already have.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right, Abraham. It takes more than just a toned physique to be able to get in there and do this. You know, you got to have experience. You got to have talent. You also have to have some self-awareness. Where are you in the ring?
Right, exactly. And Spencer, even though he's been in this for just probably about a year or so, already showing experience beyond his years, showing abilities beyond his years.
Well, like I said, big-time Bill Collier does not care a lick about who you are or where you've been, because he has dominated people who have far more and far less experience.
Oh yeah, he's been all over this world, and he's definitely not going to let just one person get in his way. Oh, a nice,
beautiful power slam.
Nice power slam there, and only a 2 count. Again, it's going to take a lot more than just that to end this match.
This is a jousting match. Neither guy willing to let the other guy get too far ahead. Both, taking their licks. I mean, This could literally go any way.
Again, yeah, and with a 60-minute time limit, are we going to have a finish at 60 minutes? I mean, these guys have just, absolutely tore this whole arena apart.
So should there be an issue where the time lapses? What then? Run it back a third time?
I don't know. I mean, again, with these guys so evenly matched, you wonder, is it just going to end at the point of exhaustion?
Snapmare. Slade snapmaring Bill down, keeping him down, keeping the pressure on his neck, not letting him breathe, putting all his weight. That's the other thing. Slade's smart. He puts his body weight on Bill's back, so not only does Bill have to stand up and pick his own large frame up, but also he's got to carry the dead weight of Spencer Slade.
Right, and again, you got the weight plus the years of many miles traveled, many matches.
I can't see. Maybe you can. Does he have an arm bar? It looks. Oh no, it's a headlock. I'm sorry. It looked like he had an arm, but no,
Yeah, I guess. Well, actually, at this moment, some of the lights are starting to play tricks with my glasses here. But oh man, Spencer now. What's he gonna do?
Did you hear flesh on flesh smack whenever he hit
I think they heard it in Johnstown. Oh, but here he goes with the backslide. Go for pin 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
You gotta be. Oh! At the height on that drop kick.
Oh, what a drop kick!
Athleticism.
Another pin here. 1, 2, only a 2.
You see those quads?
I see them.
Quaddy too hotty. That's what we call Spencer Slade.
Yeah, Quadzilla, you might call it.
Quadzilla. That was impressive.
Yeah,
tattooed him right on the chops.
Absolutely. And I don't care who you are, you don't want to get in the way of those kicks from Spencer Slade.
I would not, and I don't think I'd handle it quite as well as Big Time Bill.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh man, Spencer's starting to show some aggression here. Uh-oh, belly to back suplex by Collier.
A suplex of his own, like I said. Both of these gentlemen not without their own amateur pedigree.
Oh,
spine
nice
buster.
Spine buster there.
That'll ruin your plans for the evening. Put a little blood in the urine for sure.
Oh, for sure, and I know all about that. Never mind. We're gonna stop that there. Yeah.
You know about kidney dysfunction,
I
right?
do know all about it. Yes, but not usually because somebody spine busted me. So.
And again, if you look, both men down on the mat, 0-0. What's the score?
Yeah, right.
I'm excited to see how this plays out.
I am definitely excited. You can tell this crowd is definitely excited as well. This crowd definitely into this match.
Whoa!
Oh man!
Big clothesline.
Another clothesline.
He is.
What's he gonna do here? Thought he's gonna go for a power slam, but Spencer reversing another
clothesline of his own. These guys know each other so well.
Right, and this is only their second encounter with another vertical suplex there.
Oh, and he's gonna roll with it.
He's gonna roll with it. Looks like he's gonna go for a second one.
Oh, and that's Fisherman's.
The Fisherman suplex now.
Get a little variety pack.
A little variety for sure. And now here we go. Once more. Spencer gonna maybe go for a third one. No, it looks like Spencer gets out of it. Collier gets out of it.
Out of it, and there we go. Another suplex. Or maybe
it was a back body drop, I believe.
Yeah.
Now I'm correcting you. What's up with this stuff?
I'm sorry. It's the lights playing tricks with my glasses.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you should wear my glasses.
Look at the nip up. See, he's got a lot left in the tank.
Oh,
maybe
sure.
He's not.
Wait, what's he setting up for here? Maybe going for a spear. No.
Back elbow.
Back elbow by Slade.
Oh, there's
again a kick to the face by Slade. Spencer.
There he is up there. Taking a risk. Going
up for a second rope. Oh!
Super kick.
And a kick there by Collier. What's he going to do?
Kryptonite crunch.
Oh,
how about
this
that?
This could be it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Dusting off that old chestnut.
Yeah, for sure. And again, what a match this has been. I'll tell you, if you paid for your ticket now, you got your money's worth and then some.
There we go. Bill ramping up the crowd, drawing from the electric energy of this Imagine Wrestling family.
Absolutely. Here goes Collier. Oh, what's this?
Wow.
Oh!
Goodness gracious.
And go for a pin here. 1, 2. And again, only a 2 count.
That could have been it.
That could have been it. Unfortunately for Spencer, it was not. And he's going to have to try to consider what in the world can I do to put this man away, you know?
I mean, they're setting an absolutely grueling pace, and you got to wonder who's going to slow down first.
That could be that could be the determining factor. Which one slows down first? Oh, another German suplex into a...
He cannot take too many more, and he's going to roll with it.
Keep rolling it, baby. Little throwback to Limp Bizkit there.
Limp Bizkit reference there.
Yeah.
Abraham Durst.
Going a little bit, yeah. Going a little old school on everybody.
Oh,
elbows
still alive.
There.
Signs of life.
Elbows there from Bill Collier. Looks like he might try. No, looks like... Oh!
Not quite sure he got everything he wanted, but he got enough.
Oh, well, maybe not quite enough because Collier kicks out at 2. And now both men struggling to get to their feet.
What do you think his ears look like under that head? You think he has a cauliflower ear, Spencer Slade?
Maybe after all he's been through this match, maybe so.
Can you cauliflower other parts of your body, Abraham? Do you know?
You might have to do that experiment for me. And now Slade.
Hush your foul tone. Oh! See, going to the top rope never really works out the way you want it to.
It definitely is a high-risk maneuver anytime you try it. But again, high risk, high reward if you can pull it off.
These iron will, that's all I can say. Big Time has an iron will.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely... What's he going to do here?
And he's been in there with some of the best, including Slade.
Oh, boy, this might not end well for Slade. But wait a minute! Slade gets out of it.
Powerbomb position.
Looks like he's going to try for it. Oh, powerbomb!
Powerbomb, and that's got to be it.
That's got to be it. But again, Slade not getting to the count fast enough.
Well, he's hurting.
They overpin here. 1, 2, and only 2 count.
That was... you got to give it up to the official because for him to key in on the shoulders like that and make the right call and not count 3, impressive.
And I agree with this crowd. This is awesome.
Listen, you can't say anything. You can't say it better, right?
Absolutely not. These guys have laid it all out on the line, all out on that mat.
Look at Slade up on 2 feet, jaw jacket. I mean, where does this guy get the stamina?
Again, I'm not sure where either of these guys. I mean, just the fact that Collier's on his knees is more strength than I could imagine the average person could have after that kind of a beating.
He punched Bill so hard that he hurt his own fist. I don't know if you saw him shake it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, that could be an injury.
Could be. Oh, man, another one.
I don't know, referee. I don't know if those are legal shots. I tend to think that a closed fist is not legal.
Well, either way, he's getting away with it. A nice European uppercut there by...
Now that's totally legal.
By Collier now. Oh, and a boot to the midsection.
Right to the solar plexus.
He's on again. Oh!
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. My goodness.
I asked myself coming into this, how could this match possibly top that last one? And I gotta say, I absolutely lived up to expectations, more than top, and we're still going. We don't have a winner yet.
We don't have a winner. And the crowd definitely showing their approval.
Bill calling for the assistance of that Imagine Wrestling family to give their support.
Wait, look, he's perched. He's getting into his... Oh, but wait a minute. Spencer gets him back into the ankle lock.
See, now Bill is worn down. That upper body strength is not going to be as much of a factor this time. He may not be able to get to the rope.
And again, Spencer just applying it as hard as he can. And Spencer having trouble. Wait a minute, he gets out of it. And Spencer goes into the second rope there.
But it had definitely...
Oh, my
That's got to be it.
Oh, man, it's definitely taking a lot out of Spencer. And only a 2 count.
Where is it coming from?
I have no idea. Wow.
I have seen great, fantastic, phenomenal athletes be beaten by that very maneuver.
Yeah, exactly. It's just amazing. These 2 guys, I mean, even at this point in the match, are showing such great heart here in this match.
Spencer Slade's just a different class of human being. He's just a different class of human being.
Absolutely, for sure. And Collier trying to cut him down to size with those blows to the back.
What move is he going to reach into the magic box and pull out this time?
He's got to try to find something because Spencer has every bit of resilience so far with everything else he's given him.
He's calling for the end.
Wait, another roll-up. Looks like he gets a roll-up, but no, wait.
Has he got the ankle?
Wait, I think he's trying to go for the ankle lock. And he gets it.
He got it.
He gets it.
I tell you what, Bill had it scouted. He tried to fight him off, but Slade just was so persistent.
And now,
he got it.
And now Slade there, and Collier far away from the ropes. Unless he can move back.
Every time Slade puts that ankle lock on, Bill's ankle gets weaker and weaker. He's not going to be able to continue to withstand this.
But again, he continues to go. Oh, and a
there
massive drop kick there by Collier.
Showing some height of his own. He's got mad hops.
And again, scouting his prey. Get over it. Oh, wait,
he's
no.
Limping. Bill is limping, I'm telling you.
Oh, Olympic slam.
Olympic slam.
Gonna go for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. What a match this has been. Can you believe it?
Now, I said I wasn't sure which move Collier was going to pull out of the box to win the match. Now I'm not sure what move Slade has to pull out of the box.
Again, I've seen Slade win countless matches with that very move. And Collier, again, showing his resilience and again kicking out. I'll tell you, you just don't see a match like this every day. And we've seen two in a matter of months.
Look at the shape he's in. You know, he's obviously been training for this match. You know, he's got a heavenly physique. He must have been drinking a lot of shakes.
Something like that for sure. A lot of protein shakes.
That's it.
Maybe not necessarily milkshakes. Although I hear it does bring the boys to the yard.
it may very well. There's quite an audience at the yard right here watching this.
Here they go. Oh, crossbody.
Crossbody. Referee better get in position.
What's going on? Collier. Collier,
look at the strength.
Pick him up.
Look at the power.
Deadlift.
That is unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable. Picks him up into a fire in his carry. Oh, wait a minute. No. 2. My goodness.
2.
Only a 2 count.
What an exchange.
Wow.
Locked it.
Oh, my. Gonna try to go for an ankle slam, but wait a minute. Collier's got to roll up. 1, 2, 3. That's it, folks.
That is it.
My goodness.
Shocker, a surprise roll up out of nowhere. Unbelievable, big time Bill Collier, your new Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Unbelievable, I am almost speechless at this point. What an amazing match. These guys put on a clinic, and you can't take anything away from either one of these athletes. They put everything into this match. And fortunately for Bill Collier, he is now your new Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
That's right, Abraham, on a night where we saw the debuting Cole Carter go up against Kim Chi, on a night where we saw Big Lenny outshine the coach Lance Payne, on a night where David Lawless took down Lucio DeVere for a potential heavyweight championship match. We saw the title change hands.
Yes, and look at this here. We got both men facing at each other.
Well, there's
and Slade handing the title over to Bill Collier, showing some respect.
That has slapped the taste out of Collier's mouth.
Absolutely.
I am a bitter loser, and not like these guys. This is sportsmanship. I don't have any of that.
Sportsmanship to the highest degree, and you can see the show of respect by both men.
It is impressive, and I tell you, I will take my hat off to it. What an excellent match, and to show this level of respect, you don't get that anywhere else, only here in Imagine Wrestling.
Only here in Imagine Wrestling, and right now, these two athletes, I mean, just absolutely tore. Well, if there was a house here, they'd have torn it down. But unfortunately, we're in the volleyball area right now. But again, your new Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Bill Collier. Spencer Slade, although he was on the losing end, you can't take anything away from him. He absolutely put everything into this match, and despite his loss, showed absolute respect for Bill Collier.